and I'm very pleased to be here with you once again. Yesterday I wasn't online, or I failed to come online yesterday. So what happened was yesterday I was very busy. I was very tight in the shoulders, so I wasn't able to come live like this online. Okay, but today we are back to our streaming, and in this particular video, I'm going to share with you what I planned of doing as I've started this local poultry farm, things that I planned to do, okay? And then precisely, I'm into rearing local chickens, okay? That is what I'm into, the local poultry birds. I selected the chickens to raise. And then my aim is to grow this particular farm within the year. My aim is to reach at least 1,000 beds. That is my aim. I started with 15 chickens. Those that are following knew that I started with 15 chickens. But as at the moment, as we are speaking, I'm around 105 beds as we are speaking. I have about 35 parent stock in this coop, and then I have about 70 years in the other coop, the growers coop. I have about 70. Here I have 35. I'm taking records of everything that is going on in the farm, so I can be giving you the figures. So I've started with 15, and as at the moment I have at least 105, 104. Yeah. So my aim is to start and then grow this particular farm to 1,000 beds by the end of this particular year, and we are in the 6th month. And how am I going to do this? That is what I want to share with you in this particular video, so that you can also replicate what I'm doing, and then you also grow as well. Okay, remember, this is a business. This is a business we've started, so we have to make provisions for things that you want to do along the way. We have to have a plan, go according to our plan, and then our schedule. Okay, so I have a plan, and I'm going to go according to the plan to make sure I sustain this particular business. Okay, every business that you must sustain must have a plan. Okay, and you must follow that particular plan. So I'm also focusing on my plan, following my plan. So my plan is by the end of this particular year, I have to turn these bets from 15 bets to 1,000. Okay, so let's take a look at the parent stock. So the parent stock here, I have the parent stock here, and yesterday I set 5 hens. 5 hens became broody. Let's turn on the light so that, yes, one. This is our first baby mama. We have the second one, 1, 2. Then we have the other 3 here. Let's see whether they are in. We have one here, you can see. That's another baby mama. And then we have this one. It's not in. Okay, she went out. So we have another baby mama here. So we have 4. So I set eggs for them 5. So let's go and check the other mama. So currently I have about 6 broody. So this is our main mama. She'll be hatching soon. She has about 7 days to go. So this is the main one. Yesterday I checked and see what happened. Okay, see, another hen has started laying here, so I have to work on this. Okay, so this is our baby mama. So yesterday I set 5 hens become broody, so I set eggs for them. So now, how am I going to do it before I multiply these birds? You can see them. This is the parent stock. This is where I'm keeping them. Okay, it's nothing fancy. This is just the beginning. You can see them. So how am I going to do this? How am I going to multiply these particular birds? Is what I want to share with you in this particular video. Okay, so guys, first thing first, how I'm going to multiply these particular bets is just simple. I started with 15 bets, and then 2 of the bets hatched already. So one hatched 9 and then, 7, and then unfortunately I lost 2. 3 eggs did not mature. So what I'm sharing with you means that I'm taking records of whatever happening or what is happening in this particular farm. Okay, it's something I've started, it's something small, but if you are keeping record of all the happenings, then you find ways to improve upon the performance of your bets. So the first bet hatch, and what I've seen is 3 eggs did not mature, and then she hatched 7. She hatched 7, and I lost 2. So currently she has 5, and they are 2 weeks old. Another bird hatched, and then I got 3 chicks. 5 eggs did not mature. In total 7. Okay, so during candling I found out that 2 of the eggs are not maturing, so I take it out from the hen, and then after the hen has hatched, she failed to hatch 5, and after I checked the eggs, I found out the eggs did not mature. Okay, so that is what you have to expect. So I'm telling you this because we are going to dive into calculations. Okay, good. We are going to dive into calculations. How I'll do it, how I'll turn just 15 bets to 1,000 bets is just simple. So my minimum chicks that I want to get from a bet is 3. Okay, that is the minimum, and then that is what I'm expecting. That if I set an egg for a hen, taking into consideration the maturity, the death rate, and then raising the bet from being chick to growers to become mature birds, I'm expecting 3 bets from a hen. Okay, so currently I have 30 hens in here. So 30, if I can get 3 bets from each hen, then I'll be getting 90 bets. Okay, I'll be getting 90 bets. So that 90, if I am able to raise them well, and then I got 40, okay, the minimum 40 hens from the 90 is a probability. It may be more or it may be less. Okay, I have a bet that hatched, and then all the chicks were male, so it's do okay. Okay, so it can be higher than the 40. I can have higher number, and then I can also have lower number. So I'm capping it at 40. Let's say 50 are roosters, 40 are hens. Okay, so if this 40, I'm able to get 3 chicks from the 40, I'm able to get 3 chicks from the 40, that means I'm going to get 120 bets from those bets by the end of the year. And then the parent stock, I'll be able to get another 90 from them, and then 120 plus 90 will give you 210, in addition to the parent stock, the 90 that we have already. If you add it to it, we have 300 bets. If you add the parent stock, we have 330. If you add those people, we have 400 bets. Okay, so the next batch that will hatch before the year ends, you know, the bets only hatch, it takes bets 21 days to hatch. So if it takes them 1 month to lay eggs, then the next month we are expecting them to hatch. So during November, December, I'll be expecting those batches to hatch. So the parent stock 30, in addition to the T1, that is the first breed, also 40. Then the next batch, that is 40, will also be hatching. So if we are able to do the math well, then we'll be reaching at least 1,000, or we'll be close to 1,000 bets by the end of the year. Okay, so the fortunate thing is we can have the number higher than that, but I cap it as something that is at the minimum. Okay, we have to lower our expectation. So I lowered my expectation. Okay, that is what I'm expecting to happen. Okay, my expectation is very, very low. If it increases, that is good. Okay, if a bird is able to hatch 10 eggs, because that mama we checked, she's brooding, she's now resting on, I think, 15 eggs, and 14 of them are maturing. So if she's able to hatch all the eggs, all the 14, and then the death rate is low, out of the 14 we have 10 or 12 alive, then you can see that the number is increasing than our projection. So that is a very good sign, but you have to lower your expectation. That is why I'm dealing with a minimum of 3 birds. Okay, it can increase, and if it increase, we may hit the 1000. If a bird is giving us 10 chicks or 8 chicks, then you can see that the numbers are increasing. So that is what I'm going to do, and that is the plan, and I'm going to follow that. Okay, so guys, this is what I would like to share with you. Okay, where from you, Sap? Okay, Taka, welcome. Okay, let's reply these comments. I'm from Ghana. Live chat, let's see. I'm from Ghana. Yes, I'm from Ghana. I'm doing great. Okay. Why me? I'm from Ghana. Okay. So guys, that is the plan, and that is what I'm going to do. If we have higher number, we are good to go. But as at the moment, I'll be doing something, and I'll be sharing what I'll be doing in tomorrow's stream. I'll be doing something to those growers. Okay, they are actually disturbing. So tomorrow, don't miss the stream. I'll be sharing something very, very important. Okay, so don't miss the stream. Bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow for another wonderful one like this. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is Sinai Farms.